Another? Oh. Okay, no, we're starting here, correct? All right, I almost tripped on my maxi dress. Sorry about that, guys. This is, again, welcome to an hour of Fabulous Tweaked. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and I know Dennis Simone, the creator, is going to be joining us via Skype. A truly genius in everything he does. So we're going to start off with some new exclusive scents that are limited because they're specifically for summertime. So we have your choice here of, when I say full size, this is 24 ounces of either Super Bloom shampoo and Super Bloom conditioner, or Summer Lovin', which again, same thing, 24 ounces in the shampoo, 24 ounces in the cleanser. We're talking about cleansing, we're talking about repairing dry hair, reducing frizz, instantly more volume, and again, in these super sizes. Just to give you an idea, normally the shampoo is $72 and the conditioner is $77. So you better believe it. We're excited about $56.99 today. It's an incredible savings. And again, the free shipping and handling and flex pay. So I mentioned Dennis Simone, who is the creator of our incredible Tweak line. And I'm excited because Dennis, it's the first time I had the opportunity to smell these new scents that I know are limited and have been flying out the door. Good to see you. Another customer favorite.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we only aired it once before. It was like one show, I think it was, and it didn't last long. So that's why we brought it back. And it'll probably be the last time for spring, summer anyways, with the Super Bloom. And then we have Summer Lovin'. Summer Lovin', that's a tribute to the Rocket Popsicle. My favorite.
I love it.
I think it's coming down to, lately I've been doing everything that I want to eat, like lemon beignet, if you see the trend.
It's perfect. It's a perfect description, to be honest with you. Okay, so on top of that, we're going to talk about the scents, but let's talk about what's so unique and different about the shampoo and the conditioner that you bring to us here at HSN.
Well, many moons ago, I had another brand. It was like 25 years ago, actually. It was Ojon, and it started off at QVC. Then I retired, Estee Lauder, purchased it, did my 5 years. I think I was off for about 2 months. Everybody thought it was longer. I was at home. Actually, after 2 months, I was already bored. But my mom called, and she called with some bad news about her health. And she asked, hey, can you help me? The first time she's ever asked that. And of course, I said, okay, what do you need? And when she told me, I'm like, okay, I'll be back in a month. And I took off, and I went to Nepal. That was my first stop. So I was looking for high elevation ingredients that basically, kind of what she was going to go through. I looked for plants that could basically do the same thing, because they can adapt. They adapt to temperature, they adapt to climate, basically where they live. And so with that, and talking to, like, when I get to the villages, the medicine, not men, but medicine women, and, you know, using the whole plant, that's the big aha that came back when I started with Tweak by Nature. So this shampoo conditioner, we had, you know, a shampoo conditioner that survived the test of time. It was customer top pick. I didn't have to change it, but I knew by bringing in alpha-hydroxy acids and reducing the cleanser, like the soap part of it, and bringing in ingredients that can literally break down all the chemicals that are sitting on the hair and scalp, that was the win. And did it work? It took 5 years to perfect it, and it did. Because all of a sudden our clinical studies, they went through the roof, a 256% increase in hair volume. Back with Ojon, it was only a 74%. 256.
Wow.
So yeah, so we've kind of perfected it. This is the 2XL. So this is, if you look at our brand, it doesn't get more volume than this here. I don't think I'll ever beat that. I think I've reached the end of the road on that one. 25 years of tweaking.
256.
It doesn't matter what formula.
Yes.
They do the same. So scent-wise, the difference is, if I say that the Rocket Popsicle, it's cherry. So I'll look for a cherry extract. We'll freeze dry it. We'll try to mimic it, the lemon, the lime. Then we'll go with, you know, like I brought in other florals as well. So it's not just the popsicle. It's what would complement it. And the cat's on my fragrance notes.
That's a big cat, Dennis.
No, that she's small. She's half the size of Blue.
Oh, really?
And lately, she never comes to visit me, ever. She's like more Amanda. And lately, she's been more me. So, yeah, hi, Moon. I think it's because she knows there's treats, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So basically, but the shampoo conditioner is like a treat, because basically, if you have really dry, damaged hair, but you're still looking to achieve volume, it does both. At the end result, you can see any before and after that we're going to show you, and you'll see every type of hair. The color, that's what I want you to pay attention to. Look at the highlights. Whenever we show you before and after, it's almost like the highlights didn't exist in the before shot.
True.
And I promise you, we did not color treat. This is what the HAs are doing. They're removing all the buildup. And that is what gives us the volume.
And that's amazing. That's what I always say. It's like almost like you went to the beauty salon. It's like, what did you do? Did you get low lights put in? Did you put highlights in? Your scalp has never felt so clean. Look at the volume. Speaking of, and this is not just average volume. And we worked together for years now, Dennis. And I know you've had some of the 2XL products that, you know, were 90-some% in volume, which was extraordinary, never heard of. This is even taking it to the to another whole level. When these are gone, the summer scents, the Super Bloom or the Summer Lovin'.
Yeah, they're gone.
They're gone, correct? We don't repeat these?
Oh, correct. You're the only ones. Actually, we don't even have them on our website. You've got the whole inventory, so I'm pretty sure. And we're not scheduled to make any more of these 2 scents. And to be honest, I wish we had more time with them, because they're beautiful.
They are.
Amanda, what's your favorite?
I don't, you know.
I love the Summer Lovin'.
Summer Lovin'?
She likes the Summer Lovin'.
It's
Yeah,
that
they're
popsicle
both
mixed
beautiful.
with the honeysuckle, the clementine, the grapefruit, and then the vanilla cream. It's kind of like a creamsicle, rocket popsicle, cherry lime, mandarin.
Yeah, that's a
Sorry,
perfect
clementine.
description.
That's mandarin clementine, same thing. Right? It's pretty close to that.
Absolutely.
All the things I love to eat.
And a quick question, Dennis. I know we're showing live before and afters here in the studio, which they were absolutely amazing. For anyone who's tuning in, is there anyone this is not for? Like if you have curly hair, if you have color-treated hair, if you have oily hair, if you have a dry scalp. This was created with everyone in mind. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
You too. But that
Yeah,
question,
to
some
be
people
honest,
say.
Yeah, and the one thing that you can do, I've given this to every product, that you can control it, and that's the key. I don't want to have to make 500 different products. This is 2XL. Yes, it's designed to give you more volume, so it's pumped up. But if you wanted to give you more conditioning, what you do is in the shower, as opposed to leaving in the conditioner just for a minute, you would leave it in longer. So 2 minutes to 5 minutes, you're gonna basically reduce that volume. You'll go from a 256 to 150 if you leave it in for 5 minutes. But your repair aspect of it becomes stronger. So it'll become more silkier, softer, but you'll drop a bit on the volume. So you're in full control. So yes, it's adaptable to any hairstyle whatsoever. You have control of it. The longer you leave it in, the more conditioning it is. The faster you get it out, the more volumizing it is.
Right, and we're showing Amanda's before and after, and she has absolutely beautiful hair in the before. But again, you're after. Amanda, I love your story because you started using this, like you weren't going back to the salon because you were noticing your hair never looked more voluminous, more, you know, beautiful, natural colors. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, well, I couldn't grow my hair before I started using Tweaked. It wouldn't grow past my shoulders because I had so much breakage from modeling internationally, getting hair styling tools, heat on my hair multiple times a day. And
you were in China for 3 years.
Yeah, I was there for 3 years. So the shampoo conditioner was the first that I started with on the Tweaked line, and it just continues to progress. I noticed a difference after 1 use, but now I've been using it for 7 years. Wow. So, and this photo of me is from 3 years ago.
And look at that. You said you weren't able to grow your hair. That's at least, I would say, at least 4 or 5 inches that you're seeing now in the after.
Cut. Yeah, but the funny thing is, then she says, ready? I really want to have my hair grow really long. So then it starts growing long. Then she says, I think I'm going to cut it. I think I'm going to cut it really short.
That's what we do as women, Dennis.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I said, oh, no, you're not.
Not
Talk
right
to
that
me
hair.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Not
it.
for now, anyway. So let it see how far it can go.
Right,
I want it to hit the
exactly.
ground.
And I also would just mention, these are the super size. Like, this is gonna last. And you might be thinking, well, wait a minute. It's, $20-some a bottle. A little bit goes a long way, correct? This is definitely, for you
Oh,
using
yeah.
it every day, months and months worth of shampoo and conditioner.
240 pumps. So basically, the 32 ounce that you used to see, that, like what we said, it was a one and done. We do it once a year in a today's special, and that's it. So this is now, even this size, it's not like you're going to always see it, and it doesn't, you won't even know what scent that we're going to bring it in. It's kind of like a special. So in this case, we knew that we left a lot of people disappointed because they weren't able to get it when we brought it, because it sold out. We had 3 or 4 shows. It sold out like in the first or second show.
Yeah.
It's 24 ounces. We're concentrated. It was made for my mom family. So right at the beginning, I didn't cut any corners. It wasn't like I was creating a line to be on TV or to be sold at any retail outlet. It was just to help people. So I didn't change a thing. And sometimes, when we're manufacturing, it takes a lot longer. Deadlines, they don't get any sooner. They get even shorter. So at the end of the day, I refuse to change it, and that's why we're a customer top pick.
Yes, and please never change.
No, it's not me. We did it once, when everything went down with ojon and all that. I learned my lesson. And when you lose control, you lose control. Yeah. And it's not up to you anymore. But for me, I'm made a certain way. And the way that I've created it, because it was me that created it. It wasn't, I didn't give it to someone else to make. It was me. I made it for my mom. So, and I knew it worked. I'm not going to change it. Right. Absolutely not. Even though we get through all these price increases, the world just keeps changing. Yes. And I refuse to change.
And we thank you for that. And hundreds of thousands of people do. Customer pick favorite if purchased separately. And we're showing you all different areas with thinning hair, curly hair, frizzy hair. But yeah, $77 for the conditioner, $72 for the shampoo. It's $149 value. And this is gonna last you. You just choose the Super Bloom or the Summer Lovin. They're both just customer pick favorites. I think they're selling equally at this point, but we're gonna move direct